Good morning or good afternoon. Happy Monday. This is Jennifer Irwin from jenniferlifecoaching.com, and I am here with you on this beautiful Monday to offer a series of meditations. We're going to do meditations on Monday, and these meditations are all about developing and growing our inner sense of nurturing ourselves, becoming our own best friend. And these are meditations that I use, that I offer my clients and my students to really help us enhance our skills of self-empathy, self-love, self-compassion. So I'm excited to share them with you today. And we're going to start with a meditation that's really the foundation. And that is just acknowledging yourself for showing up. For those that I work with, especially perfectionists, overachievers, women who are highly empathetic and caring, deeply caring individuals, but tend to have this story running that we're not quite enough, that we're not quite doing enough, that there's always one more thing to get to, we often skip over the steps of really acknowledging and celebrating all that we get done every single day, every single week. We kind of get to a sense of we accomplish something, then we brush it off. We say, oh, well, one more thing. That's just one of the many things that we have to do. So this meditation really acknowledges how much you show up, because you show up for others, partners, children, parents, friends, and today you're showing up for yourself, and that's a huge thing. So if you go through this meditation with me, you're taking time out of your day to get centered, to get calm, to get connected, and that is a beautiful thing, and I want us to really soak in and acknowledge how wonderful it is. So this is going to be a short, somewhere between 5-10 and 10-minute meditation, and sit, lie down, however you like to meditate, eyes open, closed. I'm going to trust that you take care of yourself and do what's best for you, and we're going to dive in and get started. Okay, we're going to start with 3 deep breaths, and on the inhale, I really want us to arrive, really feel into your body, really come into the present moment, and on the exhale, I want us to just drop, like we're dropping bags, letting go of whatever happened before this moment, whatever you have going on in the future, just drop everything except being present in this moment. All right, let's get started. Ready? Breathing in, really arriving, exhaling, letting go, dropping those bags. Inhaling, arriving, and exhaling, letting go. Inhaling, arriving. Exhaling, just dropping everything, settling into your body. And I really want us to notice that we are here in this present moment. So really acknowledge, feel maybe your feet on the ground or your seat on whatever surface you're sitting on. Feel your hands. Really see with every breath if you can become really embodied in this, connected to your body. Really noticing that you are physically here. So now I want us to just bring appreciation to all that it took to get to this moment. What did you need to say no to? What did you need to say yes to? Just why and what led you to sit down and do this meditation with me today. Just really bringing all of those into your awareness. Really bringing all those thoughts. What led me to do this? Why have I decided to sit down and be present and be calm and centered? Or make the attempt, go through the motions. prioritize slowing down and being present and connecting with myself. And for this part, I really like to put my hand over my heart. It helps me stay grounded and connected. Really feeling in, wow, I have chosen to be here and be still and be present just for a moment. Taking time out for yourself. So I want you to really offer appreciation for showing up in this moment and for all the little ways you show up for yourself every single day, the ones you probably discount, like brushing your teeth, taking a shower, taking a drink of water, taking a moment to gaze out the window, whatever small, even if they feel like microscopic, just whatever ways are you taking care of yourself already that maybe you've dismissed or not acknowledged or not celebrated. See if you can bring them to mind right now. Really soak them in. Say, these are all the ways I'm showing up for myself. And soak them in like a sponge soaking in water. See if you can kind of bring in all the things that you're doing into your body. I like to imagine that all my cells are soaking up the experiences. Filling with appreciation, with an acknowledgement, with a little bit of celebration. Like, wow, look at all that I'm doing. I'm stopping in this moment, and here are all the other ways that I'm pausing for myself. And if in the background you hear your inner critic, that loud critical voice that shows up for so many of us, that's saying, yeah, but that's not really that much, or that voice that might be minimizing or doing things that tell you that it's not enough, really like turn towards that part of yourself and say, I see you, I hear you, acknowledge whatever sliver of truth. Whether it's telling you, well, you haven't sat down to meditate in X amount of days, or you didn't do it yesterday, or here's all the ways that you're failing. Just look at it and offer it whatever sliver of truth. There's like a drop of truth in it. Say, yes, you're right. I haven't sat down to meditate in a while. Take a breath. But I'm sitting and I'm being still now. Or I'm taking a moment for myself now and returning to that. Just acknowledging, you can even kind of bow to it, to that inner critic, say, I see you, I hear you, you're allowed to be here. But right now, in this moment, I'm focusing on how I am being present and showing up. So no, you can always turn towards your critic, acknowledge it, let it be seen and heard, and then return to the practice at hand. We're not shoving away the critical voice. We're just putting it a little bit in the background. If it sneaks into the foreground, we're just setting it back here and saying, yeah, I see you. But right now, I'm taking time. I'm here in the present moment, taking time out for myself. See if you can soak that in for a couple more breaths. Really offering appreciation for showing up today, for showing up in the multitude of ways that you do for yourself and for others every day. And then let's close this meditation with 3 more really deep breaths. On the inhale, again, just really trying to be present in your body. And on the exhale, just letting the meditation go, whatever happened, perfect, imperfect, however it was, just letting it go. Breathing in and exhaling, letting it go. Breathing in, really arriving in your body. And exhaling, letting it go. And then maybe opening your eyes, rubbing hands. Sometimes I like to rub on my legs, whatever kind of helps me come back to what I have next going on. Thank you for joining me for that. I hope that sets the tone for your Monday. And anytime that you do one of these small acts for yourself, please don't dismiss it. Please stop and say, you brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. Say, I just took care of my teeth. I am doing an act of self-kindness right now in this moment. Every time you take a sip of water, anytime you stretch your body, don't dismiss those little things. And don't dismiss the big things. When you do gigantic things, really stop and celebrate and acknowledge those. Do whatever you need to do. Hand over your heart, hat the dance, whatever it is to help take 2, 3, 10 seconds to really soak it in. Imagine that experience is soaking in, so you really have that like neurological memory of, I'm stopping and taking care of myself. Okay, I can't wait to see you next Monday. Sending so much peace and care.